Okay, I find it easier to record so that you can understand my thinking as I go through it. Let's look at you guys. Okay, you've got lots of gem spawners. We're fighting fire, so it doesn't have to be earth. It can be fire, light, or dark. Those are null decks, which means they don't get the 100% bonus, but they don't lose the 50% either. So, you've got some good water cards, though. Alright, so dark gem spawners times 2. And you've got the water humans, which again I would use last. No. Alright, you've got her, but you might not have her dragon. And she's just attack. Okay. He's amazing for so many reasons. Not only does he bring all your power gems down to the bottom so you can match them all, he increases his own intensity so that every time he's triggered, he, let's see, down here passively does 4 per turn, plus every time he's triggered, there's 30 more. And he cleanses all debuffs off your heroes. So if you got hit with Thorns or Toxin or whatever we're going to be up against this time, probably Gem Silence again, he'll take it off your whole team and heal you. And creates a power gem 2 when they do cast a debuff against you. And they have done blind in a recent event, so who knows? It will be fear or blind or something horrid. Okay, we've got a lot of great wardens, though. Hold on to these. And then she increases the light rate. Okay, drop rate. And I don't know what focus laser is. Maybe T-Bone does. And we're not, unless Lucifel happens to be the boss we're fighting, she's not spawning 2 light gems. Okay. Dang, you got a lot of awesome wardens. She's good. I guess you weren't here for the event because I have tons of materials to get her to 6-star. So she would work well with Mort. She's a nuke and she heals also. And let's see, if you are below 30%, you get a heart power gem. Blah. Okay, so more demigod intensity. And then this one, okay, so Mort's doing 30 and then 4 per turn. She's going to use that to increase the attack of all demigods, which includes her and Mort, by 20% of intensity, I think, or just a flat 20%. Cool. More blind. Okay. So far, I'm saying light's your best bet for a team. Again, you won't. There's another nuke, and he creates a gem every 3 turns. Okay. So, let's try to build you a light team. Oh, well, let's see if you have demigod relics, though. No, crap. Okay, let's see what light weapons you have and who can go with them. Is that Blessed Blade? No, that's Fire. Mystic. Well, you're very new. But I would work on, at your level, getting your potent sabers forged so that you can have them to boost attack. And then 1 Targa, I would get to 6-star as well. And absorb the ones you don't need. Dang, how did you get a piece for that? That's for a cudgel. Okay, what I'm working on all the time is my GVG hammers. So getting these all up to 6-star is my goal, but you might want to start working on it as well. And I don't think I have enough. Oh, I do. Okay. So I have 3 fire malls, but to get this one there, shows you underneath each relic how to forge them. Now I just made that 3rd red one, so I have nothing. But you can farm for ores. Just keep clicking until it gets you to the menu. Scroll down. Don't do elite if you're even in elite mission yet. Do the lowest amount of stamina one, and then I just loot it. But you can play it, and you have a chance of it dropping what you're after, which would be a Corellium shard. And then I play 313 a billion times a day because it not only drops the Guardian Diamonds, it drops the Onyx ones you need for other stuff. And this, gosh, I hate that it takes 2. They're 400 each in the store. And you get 1 shard for 200 in inert trials, which I don't think you're at that level yet either. And 616 takes 25. So yeah, I hate it. But if you don't have loot, oh, but I got one. Nice. And then you get these little 3-star guys, 4-star guys. But I did get a heart shard, which is nice. And some gold. Okay, back. And back, and back, and back. Okay, I'm in yours. So let's go to mine. Okay. So those are all my event relics. But down here, like as you can see, I've got this guy. And I've got him to 40, which means I used 2 of the max XP rainbow orbs on him, just because he gives a boost of 1,000 ATK to any affinity hero. So if you've got a mixed team, it still helps all of them. Same with the Targa, getting it up to Exaltant. Now my health is spread out across 5 people, but it's been boosted up to 1,700. And you can create bulwarks once you're even higher, so that you have one for each affinity, like you have a good shield. But I never use shields. I'm always all about attack, but I'm always learning new things too. So let's see. So here's where your sword will be next after you forge it. And of course it wants a $400 or dust heart shard, but I actually do have the platinum. Oh man, oh that's right, I played inert trials a bunch of times and I got 20 platinum ingots twice, which is nice. So if I wanted to make another saber right now, I would just go buy this stupid serpent scale, except for the part where wisps want them for evolution too. And this is where your hammers will go if you're working on them, if to get them to Exaltant. See the change, like 625, 375, so almost double. But again, it gives Guardian Diamond, that level I was telling you about, and these drop from 313 also. And so this is where you are. Like I could make another one right now, but I don't want to use all my gold. But like Striker's Hilt, I always buy this up in the event store because this is where you need them. And you can also farm for them on 313. This is the one I do all the time, but I can't because I'm out of stamina now. But this would be your next step, is getting your relics that you can use until you get event relics if you're able to purchase them, since I didn't see any existing light relics. And I'm sorry this is so long, I ramble. Okay, so you've got fire, water, dark. Is this fire again? Earth, okay. Water, dark, light. Okay. Awesome. So demigods mixed with put a light dren on there, that gets you this relic, which you've already boosted to 13. Gives you gems on the board at the first turn, so you're able to make a match to power everybody up. Also puts a power gem to if there's 12 light gems on the board. That's awesome. And then, yeah, for now I would go with one of these powered up by absorbing the others, and then this guy and getting him forged a little higher to 5-star and powered up above 1. But you could put the boots and 4 sabers, or 3 sabers and a targa, and absorb, let's see, how many hammers did you have? 1, 2. Awesome, you've already been working on forging. You're so farther ahead than I was. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, you've already got 4, at least a potent, and then you'll get that one. So you'll have 5 hammers. That's awesome. If you play Gear Dungeon every day too, they drop like crazy. And the materials you need to forge them too. But while you're building your relic collection through events, I would work on getting your sabers forged up so that you can use them in the meantime. And so you've got the light dren, and she wipes all of the, she or he ends in an A but doesn't have a shirt on. Guy, okay. As you saw in the last event, he wipes the buff off of your whole team, which is wonderful. And he passively creates 4 gems and a power gem every 2 turns, which is nice. So every second turn is when I would hit after that. And more would be the last card you use. So I'll put them in order of use. I would put him last on the left, but I go right to left. Make, where is she? Her, I would make her leader. I would also see if you can get her up to 6-star. But unless you were here for her event, which I don't think you were because you don't have any of the other cards. So, Mort, Arabata, and Dasha. And then, what does the Mind Taker do? There's another nuke and a turn counter. Okay, there you go. That's awesome. And it passively increases the drop rate of light gems. Everybody's got blind. Okay, so that's 3. And then you'll get the commander. More light gem drops. Okay, so you've got light gem spawners, and you've got a nuke and a gem dropper and a healer and a healer. So yeah, there you go. I would go far right column, and then center row here to start. That'll definitely get you through the easy campaign level and help you kill. Don't buy ever the $500 to get you to level 100 for your solos. Don't ever do that, because you need that 50. I mean, you get the first 50 for free. That's great. And then you need those 50 because we're crusading and collecting materials, and then we get our event hero, and then we get potions to power her up. So it's a progressive thing as the event starts. So like by day 2, you'll have a much stronger team and new characters that we sort of know what they do, because there's a preview, I think. What day is it? Tuesday. Oh, at 9 o'clock or at 8 o'clock tonight we'll get the preview. Alright. I got the extra mort from this pack. I don't know if that's where you got yours. And I didn't buy anything else. Okay. I think that light team will work great for you, and good luck. I know T-Bone gives excellent advice as well.